YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to some Fortnite tips and tricks, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a great day. Today I got a little video for you guys. We're going to talk about these little hidden gems, these little beautiful things that nobody seems to ever come across or open or loot or whatever, but they are the fabled ammo crates. Yes, the ammo crates that appear in Fortnite Battle Royale. If you guys are living under a rock and you don't do a very good job of looting, you may or may not have noticed these little green military style boxes that are sitting around, usually by treasure chests, but most cases they're actually by treasure chests. In some cases they're in little hidden locations, but if you open these beauties, you will get yourself rewarded with plenty of ammo. Well, not plenty, you definitely need to open a few of them, but you can more than get yourself stocked after your first drop by checking all the ammo crates. Now, I know for a fact, guys, that this is a very overlooked topic because anytime I go through an area just to loot in Fortnite Battle Royale, I always find unlooted ammo crates, and it's definitely can make a difference in your gameplay because a lot of times you're running out of ammo, and that is not a situation you want to be in. And a lot of times you're going to get good ammo out of these ammo crates. You'll get snipers, you'll get medium rounds, you know, the stuff everybody needs. You definitely want to get rockets because I don't know if you guys know this, but when rocket they spawn in quantities of 2, and that's not a lot. You end up needing more of those, so you definitely want to be hitting those ammo crates. Rockets are most commonly used and found out of the ammo crates, so that's the best time to get them, guys. And like I said at the beginning of this video, these are things that people are missing a lot, and I've compiled a list for you guys of the most overlooked ammo crates in Fortnite Battle Royale. I know this because I go there all the time and almost never are they ever looted. So I'm going to show you guys my little secrets. These are not in any particular order. These are all just a bunch of spots that I find ammo crates that a lot of people are not getting, and you may or may not even know. Now, before we get going further into this video, I do want to point out that if you haven't noticed, a lot of the buildings in Fortnite Battle Royale, they all have the same floor plan. So what that means is, for example, there will be a house in Salty Springs that matches the exact same house in Pleasant Park, that matches the exact same house in Greasy Grove. So it's the same floor plan in all 3 cities. So if you find the ammo crate in one, it's going to be in the same spot in all the other cities as well. Now, these are not, as always, these are not going to spawn in all the time, but ammo crates have a more likelihood of spawning in than treasure chests. So make sure you guys check these out because they're going to be the difference maker for you. It's nothing better than when you pull out of your first city and you're rolling up with over 100 medium rounds, you know, well over 200 sometimes. It's just a good feeling, guys. It's smart to be prepared. It's definitely going to help you win your battles in Fortnite Battle Royale. But without further ado, let's move on into this. So one of the buildings that you'll find in Salty Springs, and also this also appears in Pleasant Park, and it may even be located in other various places throughout the map. I know there's one in Tomato Town as well, but it's an all brick building. You guys have definitely seen it, and this one is full of little hidden gems, right? And not only is there one that's in the attic that most people know about, but for some reason nobody ever loots, but there's one up in the attic. There's also one behind the couch when you walk in from the first floor. You can either jump on top of the couch and open it, or you can break the couch. That's also good because you can get some wood out of that. Then you make your way up to the second floor, guys, and there's an area where you'll find a chest usually spawn. It's like in an attic. But if behind you, when you're standing there trying to get to the chest, you'll see a bed. If you actually look, and you may never even have noticed this, there's a little gap between the bed and the wall. There's an ammo crate in there. Oh yeah, definitely. Make sure you guys check that one out too. That one is almost always there. Now, if we keep moving along through the houses that are also in Salty Springs, you have the little 1-story house that's on the one edge of Salty Springs. This one also shows up in Greasy Grove, and I'm not sure exactly where else, but those 2 places definitely. So this house has a little hidden ammo crate in the very front room in the living room, right next to a couch. A lot of people never even check there, but it's usually there, guys. Make sure you guys are checking that one out as well. There's another house also that appears in not only Pleasant Park but also Greasy Grove. It's the house that has you want to call it the dog house, I guess you could call it, but there'll be a dog house in the back, and there will be a treasure chest spawn under that as well. That one will also appear in Retail Row. If you go up on the little balcony, if you will, work your way around the edge of the balcony, and you will see an ammo crate there as well. Again, that house appears in Retail Row, Pleasant Park, and Greasy Grove, among where else ever it appears. Who knows? I don't know. But definitely those 3 places. There is also one hidden gem. It's not really too many hidden places, but the new factory I call it Factory 2.0. It was added with the new map. It's just south of Shifty Shafts and just east of Flush Factory. It's not a named spot on the map yet. It deserves to be. But if you go on the very south end of the map, of that part of the city, you'll actually see a little area next to the last factory where there's one of those evergreen trees, Christmas trees. Right behind it, go ahead and break that tree down. You'll find yourself an ammo crate. Here's another place, guys, that you can find more ammo crates. This one's a little more obvious, but it's the taco shop. Always check the top of the taco shop and also the gas station, but the taco shop appears in Retail Row. It appears in the little, I don't know what you want to call it, but there's that little town that's between Shifty Shafts and Factory 2.0, the one that has the car on the roof of it. Places like that, there's usually an ammo crate up there. Most of the time, people aren't checking for some reason, but there's definitely one up there. And let's move along into the farmlands, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bunch of hidden ones out here that nobody really pays attention to, Fatal Fields and Anarchy Acres. So if you go to the grandma's house, as I like to call it, one place that nobody ever checks is the very front porch, guys. It's the front entrance. Nobody's ever looking there. When you're walking in the front door, if you just go to the right on the porch, at the very end of the porch, you'll see an ammo crate. 9 times out of 10, it's there. Make sure you guys are checking that out as well. There's also a bunch of other places throughout these farmlands, right, where you can go and there's haystacks, and you'll see them. They're set up in the shape of a square with a hole in the middle. There's usually something in there, guys. A lot of times it's an ammo crate, a lot of times it's a weapon, but definitely be checking those. Don't take them for granted, and you may have to whack them a few times just to get them to break open, because at the beginning of the game, guys, I don't know what it is, but those haystacks don't break. The lag or whatever it is, it really messes them up. The last place, second to last place that I have for you guys is the gas station. Again, like I said earlier with the taco shop, make sure you're checking that out, because there's always a lot of times there's ammo crates on top of the roof, but not only on top of the roof, but a lot of times they're in the cash register. If you pull in from the front door, right to the right behind the register, you'll find an ammo crate as well. That can be kind of a blessing when you're leaving Pleasant Park, because a lot of times you've gotten a lot of fights, don't have a lot of ammo. You can pick some up on the way out. It's kind of helpful, but that one's not there that often. But the very last place, guys, I would hope this is common sense, but most people don't check this one. Any building, any house, anytime there's a set of stairs, check under the stairs. There's about 50 to 60 to 70% of the time, there's an ammo crate down there, guys, and you can definitely take advantage of that. Make sure you check in for those ammo crates, because they are definitely lifesavers, guys. Again, let me know, what do you think? Have you found any special ammo crates? I know there's a lot more that I'm not saying, just because I don't think they're that hidden. I think a lot of people maybe know about them, but these ones are ones that I consistently find unused, and I've told people about them, and they're just like, holy cow, I didn't even know that existed. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you have? What are your little secrets? Tell me your little secrets so that I can use them myself. Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not following me on social media, all the links are down in the description below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and may you never die to a bush. Peace.